actually pushed onto the back foot. They're actually now tracking Tanky, who's making something of an obvious move towards this top side. He has 3 people on him. He needs to get out of there. He's no Flash himself.
The Predator's been popped. Shadow's looking for the return. The pillar traps it in place. This is so unfortunate. Shadow finds the kill, but Aggressivo goes in. He has been grounded, getting those stuns down, trying to get onto Lucian, but he's unable to do so. The knockup goes wide. The damage comes through, and he's almost there. The poison ticks run out. Aggressivo makes...
They could fight it, but it will be a 4v5, and you have Ornn here as well. So there'll be a lot of CC coming down quite quickly. It looks like they're going to go for it anyway.
Call of the Forge Gods getting thrown down by Dalek, looking for Royston. Royston's been caught off, going to go into the blood pool, turns into ketchup, but they are forcing the flash out. In goes the engage from the quickness though. Dota has the damage, the Featherstorm's there. Panoy misses out the Blade Cooler, nobody gets caught, and it's just going to be one in return for Szata Maga, but the low health bars for Atlantis will mean they'll have to run.
Knowing that it's effectively a reset here from Szata Maga to try to force the tower themselves. They've got all 5 members here. This is dangerous.
They've got the hook. The Call of the Forge Gods down. Health bars are already very, very low for the side of Szata Maga. Atlantis do just find themselves 1 kill. The great engage though. This could be Aggressivo's moment. Got the stuns, got the resets. He's looking to dive in. Wendelbo's so low, and Aggressivo's going to force him to go golden. It's another kill picked up by Atlantis though, and Aggressivo's taking too much damage. He's bleeding out. Panoy's gone forward. The Featherstorm comes out. No Blade Cooler for the damage, and Atlantis just find themselves 2.
Okay, but it's a lot of low health bars both sides, though Aggressivo should not be able to re-engage this fight, though. This could be their big point of contention.
Call of the Forge Gods out by Dalek. They're looking to catch Aggressivo. Gets knocked up. The hooks go down. The chains are out as well. The Vanguard's edge is thrown in. That's going to be 1 instantly for Tanky. Everybody's running low. It's a 1-for-1 though. Wendelbo's forced to flash out. In comes Royston with the Hemo Plague. Put the damage onto Lucian, who's just so low. And he is cut through as they find the kill. Aggressivo is finding his reset. Is finding his mark, but he's going to go down. Panoy takes him out underneath the turret. And now you'll see Royston actually maybe catch onto Shadow, but Wendelbo is there with him, looking for that hook, misses it out. That's going to be Royston looking for an engage, but he's gone in with the Proto Belt. The Chains of Corruption have gone a little bit wide. Call of the Forge God's going to catch out Tanky, and now with the Ragnarok on, with the Petrifying Gaze down, Lucian finds himself a kill. A hook by Wendelbo secures the second one. Now it's been spotted out, but Baron's already at half HP. The teleport's coming through. The Call of the Forge God will come through from Dalek. A knock-up lands as Dota's gone onto Wendelbo, but Wendelbo looking to get Atlantis and get him out. That's going to be the Baron in favor of Atlantis, and Dalek has got no flash there. He will just be sacrificed for the greater good, but a kill for Baron. Atlantis can walk away happy.
I don't know what Szata Maga are thinking right now. They're just consistently
Petrifying Gaze! Oh, he's got the miasma! Lucian finds himself 1! He's not done with the poison, onto the phase rush! Now Royston's going to force him to go golden, but Shadow's coming in. Aggressivo's looking for that stun, goes in onto the snake, but can't quite get it. That's going to be 1 in return, but we see on the backside, Shadow answers out and Atlantis! Second one if they can get it. Teleport through from Aggressivo. Royston on that flank does have the Hemo Plague. Hook lands onto Tanky, the Ornn Horn's been thrown down, and it looks like we're going to see Szata Maga inside the bounce house as Tanky is taking a lot of damage, but it's going to be 1 already picked up on the side of Szata Maga, throwing down the Vanguard's edge. Dota's so low, and Lucian is still alive, pumping the damage through, but it's 2 members down for Atlantis. We're not done though. Their carries are
done here, and they have the wave pushing in their favor if they can just about get the edge in this fight.
Royston is getting chunked out by Lucian. The feathers are in. The smite's already gone down nice and early. Not going to be enough for the steal, as Szata Maga do get Baron Nashor. They're even going to get a kill onto Aggressivo. Panoy's forced to resurrect up, but he will be having the help of the snake.
On their base,
Shadow is buying time. Piercing arrow by Deathless finds the kill, and Lucian is looking to zone him off the base, off the minions, to try and save the day. Atlantis hot on his heels, going to get slowed down, but the poison's going to tick. Panoy's in the wings, and Atlantis will not find their kill onto the ADC.
In the mid lane, so Atlantis know exactly where they are. They know exactly how many they are as well, but maybe that doesn't matter if they can force the fight. It likely will, though. Tanky is caught out, but...
Oh, Tanky is just getting obliterated, and a 2-man knockup from Dalek is there. Tanky's looking to go down, but he still holds out alive for the moment.
Dalek now in trouble.
So low. All of the players on each team is just starting to have blinking health bars. Wendelbo will be the first one to go down. And
Shadow Maga find themselves a pick. You're now going to have to do the same at the top, and if you hand over all 3 inhibs, you run into a big issue. Force the fight right here, right now for Szata Maga.
Quickness, Royston goes in. The Hemo plays onto multiple members.
That's a lot of a
knock-up! Deathless finds the first one, and Atlantis are just squashed. Szata Maga find themselves a double kill. They're going to get a triple kill onto the Varus. Petrifying Gaze means absolutely squad as they are chasing for that Quadra. Deathless looking to get a kill onto Lucian. The pillar will catch him out. He's going to get slowed down. Petrifying Gaze is already gone. They are looking for the phase rush. Lucian's running away, dodges away from the piercing. They're making their way down. Dalek's already used that teleport. Call of the Forge God's available. It's going to get thrown down to knock up multiple members. Royston's on that flank. Need to be careful for the side of Atlantis. Chains of Corruption are there. Shadow has the Ragnarok. They're going to be pulled off the Baron for now. And Panoy is going forward to the flash. Looking to get the damage onto Royston, who goes golden. In goes the Olaf. Not going to live long enough to get the Baron, though. And Royston has just bought so much time for his team. He will fall down. And it's a 1-for-1 trade. And Baron Nashor That's going to be the
favor
stun
of Szata Maga.
into the root. Panoy takes a big chunk of damage from Deathless. And Lucian is pumping that damage onto Aggressive Evo. Petrifying Gaze doesn't quite connect, but the poison will not tick through. In comes the call of the Forge God. The knockup goes through, and Aggressive Evo holds onto his life for the moment. The redemption will heal the team up. The turrets are being focused down. The hook lands onto Tanky. Atlantis are looking to close out, but another quickness engage. Aggressive Evo throws out the ultimate, and he's got himself one. He's got himself two. Lucian answers back, but it's 3 members of Atlantis down, and in comes the 4th. Lucian goes golden, and there's nothing they can do as Aggressive
Okay,
Evo
and they don't even
picks
need
up
to
the
Dota for that one. Good Chains of Corruption over the wall, and Wendelbo's caught out in this thresh, and now it's Szata Maga with the 4v5. They should be looking to close this one out.
And
What a
Elder,
fight!
in comes the engage. Panoy goes up with the Featherstorm, tries to stay alive for a little bit longer as he's pumping that damage out, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Dalek is the first victim as Shadow is bleeding out. The turrets are being focused, and Szata Maga, what a pause, the tiebreaker. They don't want to go down yet. This is not the end of Poland, and this is not the end of Szata Maga. The Nexus will be the focus. Boom, Szata Maga, they're still in it.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, it's just been Szata Maga looking so strange.